Okay, Jen, I'm going to show you some things about podcasting. The first one I'm going to show you is called vodcasting or video podcasting. My favorite screencast thing right now is Screencast-O-Matic, and basically that's Screencast-O-Matic.com. You can do it online or you can download it. It's totally up to you, and basically it's really simple. You just have to click start recording to record, and then when you're done, you're done. And and so anything that's on the screen, and you'll see that, you know, when I move my mouse, that shows up. Okay, there's like a little yellow circle that'll follow this stuff. So if you have something to show on your screen, or if you have, for example, a PowerPoint that you're doing, that you're narrating, this is a really good, easy way to do it. And the sound is pretty good as long as you're in a quiet place. I'm just doing this on my laptop, so you're in pretty good job there. And now I'm going to show you how to do an audio podcast. I mean, I think that, I'm not sure how long this is. If you go pro, you can go longer, but I think you've got at least, I think you've got 15 minutes, so that definitely ought to take care of your 10 minutes. So I'm going to take this to, I'm going to look for Audacity. So I'm not sure if you have this in your suite already. So if it is here, you'll see that it's on, that it has the little headphones, and it's called Audacity. This is really, really simple, but you do need two components. First, you'll need to download Audacity, but then you'll also need to make sure that you get something else that's called LAME, L-A-M-E, and that is going to ask you to, and that's how you're going to change it to an MP3. So I'm going to start by clicking on Audacity. And you can also look at the, there's the help desk here. But it looks just like our old-time recorder. So here's how I record. So you can see that it's following my words. Okay, do you see that that I've gotten there? I'm going to spend this editing that. So I'm going to stop, and I'm going to listen. I'm going to push play. Okay, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to hit delete, and it's deleted. So let's see what else I can do. I'll just play. You can see that it's following my words. Okay. Okay. So I can get rid of that space as well. Delete. And delete. Let's see if that sounds any better. So you can see that it's following my words. Okay. Do you see that that I've gotten there? I'm going to spend this editing that. So I'm going to. Okay. So when I'm done, and you can, if you mess up, then you can just start. Right here, I can just, or sorry, not if you mess up, but if you want to continue recording, you can see that I put the, what do you call it, right there. I put the little cursor right there, and then I can just continue to record. So I'm just going to hit record here, and we'll see how this works. So you can see that it's here. So let's play it. Just editing that. So I'm just going to hit record here, and we'll see how. Let me see if this is. So I'm going to ditch this. Whoops. So let's see how that sounds. So I'm just going to hit record here, and we'll see how this works. Okay. So all I have to do is hit file, and I'm going to export it, and I want to make it an MP3, and I'm going to call this podcast tutorial. And I'm going to save it on my desktop. It says it will mix down to 2 stereo channels in the exported file. And so I can hit yes. Oh, I also forgot to tell you that you can also insert music or other kind of things. You can import that, and so it'll go underneath your podcast if you want. So you can tag this if you want. Cope. If I do this, I pretty much just, put in essential information. I usually don't care about much else. Okay? So, did I export? Let me see if it's there. Okay, there it is. It's already there. So I'm going to cancel this because I've already done it apparently. No, I don't want to save the changes. And let's just see how it works. So this you can upload as an MP3. That's how I record, so you can see that it's following my words. Okay, do you see that that I've got in there? I'm going to spend this editing that. Exciting. So I'm just going to hit. Exciting, huh? So, yeah, those are the basics of the tutorial. I'm also, so right now, in order to change, to render this to you and send it to you, I'm going to hit